Folytassuk. Azt mondja, hogy jaj. Egy másodperc, és folytatjuk. Szóval... Mit csináltunk legutoljára? Nem is emlékszem most így hirtelenjében. Ja igen, ősz lett. Beőszült a Roxfordban. Elolvastuk az e-maileket. Sanana blablabla. Oké. És akkor... Most az lesz... Hogy... Jött még valami e-mail. SMS. Letting Moon. Sidequesteket kéne csinálni. Wingardium Leviosa. Szóval ezeket menet közben meg tudjuk csinálni, elvileg. Miért hozta be ilyenkor? Nem értem. Egyszer nyomtam meg.
I've always said that travel once my sister said me how
Oh, itt ez a majom. Szemétláda. Utáltas egy szellem az? Vagy mi lehet?
This next composition.
És hova viszed? What the...
she put a bow truck under my head.
Na most kellene a Hagrid házára, az mi? Itt cseveztem.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry
Hello,
about
Poppy.
Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think. Just his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beef?
Paras
What do you
ladugó
suppose the
teszik.
pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Nem megfélek kutyámajban. Ez egy macska kalapban, vagy mi ez?
Couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes.
Úgy beszarik.
Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one.
Adunk mindegyiknek kajcsi. Annak
It
is
appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are.
Itt
I
vagyok
would like a
előttetek.
moment, please.
Persze, még utólag beszélgetem, azt nem
Hello,
tanít semmi.
Professor. You wanted to
Gyerekeknél
speak with me?
tanulok meg minden.
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
Elég szar volt.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the savagers in Rook, stumbling over dead beasts.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some... Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study...
I need to talk to you. Come here.
Oh, ja.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Na, de aztán siessél nekem.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Hát ez most furán hangzik.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
Oké. Nekem hipogriffet mutass rá. Vagy valami menőbbet.
Stand back.
Hát ez az lesz. Mondom.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Tengermély tiszteletem, Mr. Hippogriff úr, néni, lányfiú.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Mindenki parakadóul teszik. Persze a Potter egyből röpülhetett vele. Mi miért nem?
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem...
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred.
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope. wait to see. Don't like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
Ezt kell nekem. Azt mondja, ezt fölülre. Ezt alulra. Ezt ide. Oké. Itt pedig ezt ide. Ezt ide. Alulra meg. Mondjuk. Ja, ez jó. Oké. Dick, az álomhóm órát megtanuljuk. Dick, miért beszélnek így? Utálom. Akkor valaki így beszél. Elnézést kérek mindenkitől. Hát lehet inkább oda hoppanálunk. Mindig rosszat nyomok.
What are you up to now?
Hello, kínai professzor. Ja, ez nem is a professzor, ez a gondnak.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, a Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
Na, ezek a szobrok engem is idegesítenek.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humoring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue.
És megint át kell alakítani ezt a szart.
Lumos. Accio.
De akkor hogy tudom eltüntetni? Na várjál. Mi?
Levioso. Confringo.
Odd little
Ennyi.
contraptions, aren't
Rá
they?
kell nyomni, de
It seems
jó
the
vagyok.
statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes. Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience.
Revelio.
Those statues... The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a... Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most... You, however, have seen... I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself... In fact, I know of two statues. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so, I can...
Nagyon boldog vagyok, hogy segíthetek.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering. Next, you'll notice...
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, and I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Now, you'll find one statue.
Homóra. És melyiket tanultuk meg? Ja, ezt nem kell bele. Ha. Ha. Ja. Aha, ezt oda. Hát,
Well done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Oké. Akkor kell nekünk...
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Hát csak pénzt kapunk, semmi extra. Honnan jöttünk itt?
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
Mi a tanári?
This must be the prefect's bathroom. Aloha Mora.
They're saying that Ranrock's loyalists are preparing for a rebellion. Rude. Always fucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins comes near me. Anyway, I'm not afraid of Golden Rebellion. My marching Professor Hector's class is superb. I don't think that's what that class is for. She's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone? Troll.
Oh, nice to see you, my young friend. Students in the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentacular.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though.
I know when I see a rainbow, and Ravenclaw would not have been that. I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself. What was that?
What was what?
I thought I heard something. Off on another adventure, are we?
Hát én talán segít. Nem kell itt lopózni.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Cup. But that does not explain the boggart in Oxmead, does it? I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of...
It's definitely intriguing.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night, thus...
Understood. I shall...
I appreciate that. I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Szóval az álom órát ezzel tudjuk majd fejleszteni, hogy a szarokat gyűjtögetünk. Na, mindjárt jövök egy pillanat. No, itt is vagyok. Azt mondja, hogy... Depózó. Focus Potion. Endurus Potion.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
A tikok.
What use do you have for Imperial?
Treadwell.
Potato!
Avoiding our problems.
Leviosa! Better luck next time! Reductor! Confringo!
You dare slay one of my own!
Confringo!
You will fall!
Expelliarmus! Leviosa! That's it! I think Leviosa! Confringo!
Luck! Nothing more than luck!
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Careful now. None of that ventriloquism nonsense. You'll have to fight it eventually.
Expelliarmus!
Let it go! Stop flitting around like a bellywig!
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! I thought you'd at least hold your own! Stop! Now try! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
No! No!
Most nyomtam, most akkor mi van?
Banners are important though, aren't they? Even in a fight. It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft. Someone's... This is almost too easy. You dare say one of my own! You will!
Confringo!
Lumos.
Hát mi ez?
Lumos.
Hát én most nem ugrok bele.
Leviosa. Expelliarmus. What do you have in store for me this time? Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! That's that. Settled.
Ennyi.
Confringo! Leviosa! Accio!
What have you done?
The beast's safe now.
Allow me to put you out of your misery.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Mi kell nekünk? Ashfinder egg. Hát a kamera az nincs jó helyen. Focus Potion. Ez még le van. Le van lakatolva. Hát akkor nem tudom miért nekem van. Rámegyünk erre. Az itt se jó, akkor hol jó ez a kamera? Nem látom, mit csinál. Alul.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Jó. Akkor utolsó hely lehetőség. Talán itt. Hello.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows, Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today? That item is of the highest quality.
De jól néz ki. Szar. Hörted nagyon gond.
That item is of the highest quality.
Hát, ez a legfosabb. Ez kell nekünk. 6 space, meg is vesszük.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Itt tudok eladni, de jó. Nem. De.
Nice doing business with you.
És lehet rosszat adtam. Okay.
Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with... But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trial. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda... Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Visszakerekjem a kamerát, ez itt semmi nem jó.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Ez söprű. Hát ez egy csak. Ott van. Nincs egy turbo nitro. Ha Jeregi mondanám. Szoszilon testvérek? Hopp.
Brilliant.
Itt esett ki a Dumbledore, mi? Ja. Az udvar. Hogy kell lerakni? Hogy kell lövenni? L1 és karika.
Someone's been paying attention in Madame Kagawa's class.
Oszi.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madame Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world. There you go. Catch him on quickly.
Oké. Szóval... Want me to test myself while under the influence. De... Szart is meg kéne keresni. megveszem, akkor mi van? Elég van pénz.
Here I come.
Hello.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Menni szeretnék. 1002? Mit tudok eladni? Ne várjál öreg. Én is nem várom, hogy találkozzunk. Oké. Ez a most sajtom. Ezt eladjuk, jó. Kesztyűvel csak ennyi van. Az jól néz ki. Oké. Többit eladjuk.
What can I do for you today? Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
Így már tudunk venni.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Maxima. Kell egy maxima is.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? What can I do for
Arra
you
van
today?
pénzük. Maxima 300.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
De jó. Harcolni kell és pénzt szerezni.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Perfect. Target practice. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Jobb akarok én legyen.
Yes, but only muggles cause that ailment. You really do worry too much. Expelliarmus! Nora Trent.
Confringo! Protego!
Admirable trick.
Glacier! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Avoiding our problem.
Expelliarmus!
What's that?
I'm just warming up. Don't think you're going to get out of here. My what? That's just the beginning.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! No one to share in my victory.
Kell a pénzetek, testvérek. Venom 3. Nem mik ezek. Oh. Mennyi pénzünk van? Ja. Apa-apa. Ezek mik ezek a buborékok? Átmegyünk rajta. Azt jó kikerültük.
There we go.
Itt lehetnek az evokok a Star Wars-ból. Kik voltak ezek a kis maszkót lények?
Seems a pleasant enough little place. best place for an undercover. Lumos.
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignment?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
Accio.
Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible, perhaps before you leave here.
Arresto momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
Király.
But surely those were curdle.
most nincs tanóra, mi?
Aloha Mora.
Ez így nem feltűnő.
Revelio.
Loot. Semmi.
Sir, why do I need to complete these tasks again?
Professor Weasley has asked that we all contribute extra time to help you catch up to your peers. And before I teach you to pulso, I must know that you are prepared to handle it.
Okay, de...
Revelio.
Honnan szedjek ilyen szarokat, Istenem? Na ezt nem szeretem a játékokban. Hello.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
Nem lettem okosabb. Kell olyan tököm tojás. Tököm tojás nem tudok szedni. Nem tudom hol van.
Aloha Mora.
Mindent kinyitünk.
Revelio. Lumos.
Egy trollos kép. Hello.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Na, pillanat. Vagyis, hogy szerintem majd később folytatjuk.